Yeah, I knew there was a penalty. Was hoping it was defensive, and then everything. We either have another play, and if Saint was down, when I saw he wasn't down, hoping it's defensive, and we get the touchdown and win the game, but didn't go that way, and we lost.
What did you think of the penalty call on that?
Those guys have a hard job, and I don't want to make any excuses or anything like that. We've been on the right side of a lot of these. We've been on the wrong side of a lot of these, and I think a few plays prior, the one on Tesla was a little bit more in my head, up for interpretation. But listen, man, they got to make the calls, and I promise you, if I was sitting on the other side of that right now, we'd be saying great job. But those sting for sure, and you wish they weren't called, but so be it.
It did seem, saw you talk to the officials.
Yep.
Before you went off the field. I don't know if that's just trying to digest it.
I was just trying to understand why we didn't get a play to end the game, but offensive penalty you don't. So that's all I was trying to understand.
Can you talk about the third quarter and how frustrating you are? 3 plays, you're sitting there for all that time. How does that play on you when you finally got to get back out there?
Yeah, it is hard to get a rhythm, but we did it to ourselves. We're back there in 3 plays to get a safety, and they had 2 long drives, and there's no one to blame but ourselves to get the ball, move the ball, and stay on the field.
Jared, what has happened in the run game, especially the last 2 weeks, and how difficult is that?
Oh yeah, it makes it hard. I mean, that's a big part of who we want to be, and we got 2 really good backs that we need to find a way to get them going and be able to create some holes and get them moving.
What was the challenge of working in a new center today?
Yeah, I thought Kings did a good job, man. I don't know. I haven't seen any of the tape, but there's some young errors, of course, that are going to happen. But honestly, I thought he operated pretty well and was pretty level-headed for most of the game.
What was Dan's message to you guys after that game? Obviously, you play out. Odds aren't over yet. Took a big hit, but just what's the message for these guys 2 weeks?
Yeah. Find out who we are character-wise. Find out what we're made of, and we know the percentages and whatnot. We know we're not eliminated, but we know it's need some things to go our way. And but yeah, find out who we are, see if we can win these last 2, and see if we can get in. And I know we'll be dangerous if we can. It's just that's the hard part.
Does it surprise or bother you that you don't quite know who you guys are yet this season? It's been changing so much with players in.
I know who we are. I know exactly who we are. I think we've struggled to do it successfully every game, but I know who we are, and I know what we can be. It's just certain games we haven't been firing on all cylinders.
One thing Dan said he was bothered by last week in the game today, and just getting out physical, I guess. I think that's not who you guys have been for most of the past couple of years either. Do you have an explanation maybe for why that's happening like that?
I don't know. I don't have an explanation. No. I play quarterback, and I don't have to be physical, so those guys up front do their best and are grinding so hard, protecting me and doing everything they can, and those teams played hard. And I know certainly last week and this week those fronts are damn good and played really hard, and but I thought our guys played hard too.
In that final play when Saint lateral to you, did you know that was coming? Did you call?
No, it caught me by surprise a little bit for sure, but loose ball, put it in the end zone, tried to make a play with it, and unfortunately didn't matter.
Kind of know who Saint is, the mental toughness there, no bounce back. I think it's just a young player,
Yeah.
New opportunities for him. That's probably going to be tough for him to digest those 2 plays there at the end. As a team leader, as a captain, you hold him the same.
Yeah, I think he's got a great head on his shoulders, and I did talk to him very briefly, and he's fine, dude. He is really fine. I think I mentioned the one where Saint caught it that we thought was a touchdown. That's in my opinion, that's a bad call, and I don't know. But those happen. Listen, man, they got a tough job, and they make calls that go our way all the time. But that one in particular, he should not hang his head about, and I know he'd like to have the end line back again. But listen, man, that guy made a great catch earlier in the game. He's been doing a great job, and I have 0 reservations about him, and know he'll bounce back.
Jared, you guys have become so accustomed to being in control at this point in the season. Just how do you grapple with being on the outside with games with 2 games to go?
Yeah, it's a good question. We haven't had that feeling, and it's creeping in on us now, and yeah, we got to find a way. I think it goes back to kind of what Dan's message was like, who do we are we who we say we are type of thing, and in games that are meaningful, now, but you don't know if they will be, depending on what other things happen. Are we still going to be who we say we are, and show up to work and do the whole thing on a short week? And it's tough, and we got to go on the road, a loud environment. Like it's hard, but we're built for it, and I'm excited to see guys bounce back and find a way to get a win this week.
Safety play, can you take us through that? Did the guy come out of nowhere?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Just one more on King, Jared.
Who?
King, Kingsley.
Yep.
First start. I'm just wondering, you only get a few days of practice with him all this next year. More on your plate in terms of protections and adjustments?
Maybe slightly, not tremendously. He did a great job directing traffic, I thought, and I think there may have been some that I helped with, but honestly, he did a great job.